For nearly 40 years, here and at the mainland stations, there was a wonderful woman working to help the detained travelers from almost all countries of the world. She looked very prim, very proper, dressed in black, wearing a cross, often a cape from the wind on the bay, and always her hat, tied like a bonnet under her chin. Despite her almost quaint appearance, this angel of Angel Island, this Kuan Yin, goddess of mercy, quietly preached and modeled an almost revolutionary message of love, respect, and tolerance. At a time when the immigration station was segregated, when national legislators were closing the doors to immigrants from Southern and Eastern Europe and from Asia, Deaconess Catherine Maurer believed in the equality of all. "I was taught as a child," she said, "to love all people, and God has given me reason to have faith in my fellow man, irrespective of nationality or creed." A letter of thanks signed by 15 detained European men in 1935 or 36 noted, "There are no nice discriminations. Oriental and European are alike in your dear eyes." Former detainees felt at home at Maurer's apartment, where she continued her ministry. So numerous were the varied visitors that a young Jewish friend dubbed it the International House of Love. In becoming a Methodist deaconess, Catherine Maurer had dedicated herself to God and to Christian service. As the permanent social worker at the station, she also dedicated herself to the welfare of immigrants. There was nothing she would not do for people who needed help. Her work, sometimes mundane, provided enormous comfort. She supplied all kinds of needs for the adults and many children who found themselves here, clothing, toys, and countless other everyday items. She brought flowers to patients in the hospital, a small gesture, but one highly cherished. She also offered psychological support and counsel. She had excellent therapeutic skills, which would still be effective today. From the heartfelt letters, poems, and remarks that have survived, written and spoken by people from all walks of life, it is clear that she possessed an extraordinary ability to connect with people. Catherine Maurer was motivated by her Christian beliefs, and she actively sought to gather souls for God. She loved being a deaconess, but she also transcended religion, ethnicity, and class. In the national atmosphere of anti-immigrant feelings and the more local anti-Asian sentiments that pervaded her working years, Maurer offered not only comfort and understanding, but also a different vision of human relationships. I want to conclude this very short introduction of a remarkable woman with a quote from a talk that she gave in 1931 to the Jubilee meeting of the Woman's Home Missionary Society. "I happen," she said, "to belong to a group of women to whom nothing in life is alien. We minister to all of them alike. I never fail to say in leaving, 'Viva con Dios,' which means go with God. No one can be common or contemptible who goes with God. If you look at them through the eyes of God, you will see real worth. So I think, as I look at them, that we all look pretty much the same to God. We are all His little foolish children." Thank you.